Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting stream on Bowtie Gaming 14. So today we're going to be jumping back into some more Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's going to be a 3-hour stream because I'm doing a Mario Party segment with Zachman at about 3 hours, so that's why this session will be a little shorter. Also, I've been made blatantly clear that there's some relatives of people in my apartment building staying for the holidays, so that's why I'm trying to keep the volume a little down. So let me know if I need to adjust volumes for my speech or the game or whatever, but this is as loud as I feel comfortable talking, just because I don't want a repeat of yesterday. So figured I'd give that disclaimer, like that's how it's going to be for probably the next 2 weeks, so just giving that disclaimer now. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into the game. Hey Joe, welcome in. So for that reason, if you set off things like the slide whistle, it's going to be very brief, just as a heads up. Like once everyone heads out after the holidays, it shouldn't be as bad, but I just don't want to push it. But yeah, just weird that I didn't have any issues up until this point, and now suddenly I have issues. Well, I suppose that's what the holidays are like. I should be fine because I didn't hear anything after the baking stream portion. Like, it seemed like this volume of speech and the game volume seemed like it was fine, but hopefully it stays that way. So yeah, on that note, let's jump back into it. And then just, I don't know if I explicitly stated it, I will not be streaming during that session with Zachman, so it's just going to be, I'm just going to be commenting on his stream, and that'll be that. Just so I can relax a little bit. So yeah, that'll be about 2 a.m. CST, might be more like 2:15, we'll see where we're at. I pretty much got to wrap it up by 1:50 if I want to be on time for that. Alright, so one thing I'm going to double check really quick before we get fully going into the game. I was going to double check to see where the Donald counter was at. Okay, so we left off at 43. Okay, so yeah, last time we rescued Minnie, so now we can start doing some of her side quests. Right, I couldn't find the 6th Blue Star Lily last time. But yeah, for those who weren't there in the latter portion of yesterday's stream, likely I will be tackling the final boss next time, because like I pretty much can just go do it whenever. I was just kind of literally and figuratively farming to get meals and maximum healing items so that I wasn't going to get utterly screwed by that boss fight, because I don't know how hard it's going to be. Plus, I also wanted to finish out the remaining affinity quest before I jumped into that, just to get the remaining stat boosts, because getting stat boosts from Aria gets you critical hit rate increases, so I was like, yeah, that's important. Alright, so I'm looking for another Blue Star Lily. I couldn't find the 6th one last time for some reason. So let's see if I can find one this time. Okay, so that's the 3rd one in Stitch's side quest chain. Now we found another sock. I know as I was doing side quests, the big push in this game is going to be getting enough Dreamlight to go to the Forbidden Wilds. the final area of the game. It's either 15 or 20,000 Dreamlight, I forget exactly. I'm just double checking what those look like. Okay, so really only 5 spawned in for what it looks like. Oh, thank you, Gabby. So nice to see the flowers again. When I was in the in-between place, I felt safe, but there was no color, so it was a little sad. These flowers are the perfect remedy. You know, I think I'd like to give them to that kind fellow I met, Mickey. Could you help me make a nice arrangement for him? I have the vase we need right here. All it needs is flowers. You can fill it with hydrangeas, bellflowers, and starlilies you picked. So I gotta find both those flower types, so let me go and consult the collection. Encyclopedia. Okay, so those are on Dazzle Beach. And then these are in the Forest of Valor, so I'll start with getting these. So yeah, if I can't get enough, this will be a to-be-continued kind of a situation until more spawn in later. But yeah, Joe, hope your day's going well, and welcome into the stream. Okay, there's... Okay, cool. Alright, so then I gotta go to the beach to grab the white and red hydrangeas. Then I'm all set. Yeah, luckily this game is pretty quiet, so shouldn't hopefully shouldn't have any issues. I mean, if Harvestella was fine yesterday, I think that would be fine. Okay. So then we'll go to the craft station, go make that. Okay, so now we gotta go talk to Minnie. Okay, she's literally right here. Nice. Oh, looks perfect, Abby. Hope Mickey will like it. His name was the only memory I held on to in that other place. Could you deliver it for me, please? Still embarrassed that I don't remember him.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this rain.
Alright, now let's bring her with the party to get her affinity up. Now let's check to see where Mickey's at. Okay, he's in his house. Simple enough. Am I glad to see you? Flowers from Minnie? Gosh, that sure is nice of her. So, how's she doing? Does she remember anything new? She remembers flowers. There's still hope. You bet there is, Gabby. Thanks for helping her. Oh, and would you thank her for the flowers?
See you real soon.
Hi, Gabby. Do you need some help? I do. Donald thinks the village is under invasion by sock-stealing space aliens. Yeah, I've heard him talking about it. I've been investigating to try to find the space aliens and stop them. Gosh, do you really think we got space aliens stealing socks around here? I know it. I'm on the trail of another clue. I found this knitted sock. Is it yours? I don't think so. It doesn't look like any of my other socks, so even if the forgetting made me forget, I doubt it's one of mine. Say, I think I remember somebody making these, though. But somebody used to take care of everyone in the village, including making sure our feet stayed warm. If I try real hard, I can always remember what she looked like, but not quite. I bet she conjured these to give to someone special as a gift. I guess I'll have to figure out who that special someone was. Thanks, Mickey.
See ya.
Did Mickey like the flowers? He did. Oh, I'm so glad. The situation certainly is strange. I feel like I should know him, but I don't. Maybe talking to him will help your memory? Oh, that makes me a little nervous, but I could try. Okay, so that's complete. So I gotta wait until it rains for her affinity quest. So I gotta go talk to Kristoff and Merlin. So I gotta grab a bunch of plants for that one. I'll start with that. So there's a couple things I can do right now, so just might as well pick one at this point. Oh, it's raining. Oh, time to do Elsa's quest then. Okay, I gotta find a glittering herring. Yeah, because I don't know how long the rain's gonna last, so I gotta take advantage of the time that I have. What the heck is that? Guess I'll find out in a couple seconds. Oh, it's a Christmas fish. A festive bass. Because, yeah, it looked like it was Christmas colors, but I wasn't sure. I might as well go ahead and pick up the vegetable haul from Wally's garden. Okay, cool. We got that haul. Yeah, fishing rod. Not sure how rare of a fish this is, so I guess just try to mess around until I find it. Yeah, this is not the best angle on the planet. There we go. Alright, then we gotta level up on her. Alright, hopefully I can catch one, otherwise this will be kind of a to-be continued situation. A bit bad, unfortunately it stopped raining, so we ran out of time. Oh well. Yeah, I can tell doing that side quest is going to be a little bit of a pain, but we'll see what happens. A festive squid. Okay, so then we'll go back to this side quest then, because you have to wait until it starts raining again. That one's not working. Alright, then we got a meal up. Alright, should be good then. Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, so that costs 50k coins, so I'll have to do that later. Alright, so I'm gonna go sell some stuff and go back for that.
Hi there, pal.
There has a good chunk of Dreamlight. Well, I know I could always construct it later, but we'll see what happens. let's go ahead and do this side quest then. So let's see where Kristoff's at. Okay, he's over here. Alright, so he's inside his house, so we'll go talk to him then. Okay, there he is.
Hello.
Hey, Gabby. Wait, is that a sock? I found it lying on the ground. It's orange, so I figured it might be yours. You know, since you really like carrots. Sorry, no, that's not my sock. And that's not really carrot orange, is it? Looks more pumpkin orange to me. You can see how I'd make that mistake. Wait a second, that's not my sock, but now that I look more closely, I think I've seen it before. Socks like that were hanging on a clothesline near Merlin's library. Who would be hanging up their laundry there? Guess I'll go check.
See ya.
Alright, so Merlin's over there, so we'll go talk to him. Okay, we got a chest over there, so I'll go grab that.
Over here. We've got to talk.
There you go, my good sir.
Well, hello.
Well, now, what do we have there, Gabby? Goodness gracious, my sock! I've been looking for this everywhere. A dear friend conjured these for me long ago. They're my most cherished possession. When I hold them close, well, I can almost remember her face. Wait a moment, it looks like the sock has been a bit slobbered upon. Sorry about that. No, there's no need to apologize. Unless it was you salivated on them, of course. There's someone going around stealing everyone's stuff and dropping it everywhere. You might have heard Donald talking about it. Yes. Heard him going on about extraterrestrials of some sort. We have enough magical bundles around here without worrying about that. So, do you think Donald's quacking up the wrong tree, or have you noticed anything else going missing? Yeah, I was gonna say it's an outfit you can get, so like you can have like outfits for your character, and then like kind of as part of the holiday set, in addition to a Santa outfit for Merlin, and then kind of a festive top hat, fancy outfit for Mickey. So yeah, here's Santa Merlin. Now that you mention it, someone's been pilfering books and causing a great commotion in the Dreamlight library. Maybe I can find a clue in there.
Off with you now.
Alright, so let's see what you can find inside of his library. Yeah, and I'm like definitely bunkering down for the cold snap that's about to hit, because right now it's just snowing. But the really cold temps are gonna hit like overnight. So we'll see how bad it gets tomorrow and the coming days. You found a clue in Merlin's library. Pick it up. Bring the mysterious claw to Donald. Alright, let's see what Donald Duckington thinks of this. Alright, let's see where he's at. He's at his house. Oh, I forgot since we just recruited Minnie to Dreamlight Valley, now our house is there. Okay, there's Donald Duckington. Oh boy, look at that! That's proof. That piece of claw has come from a space alien. Do you still have that strange device? You bet, and it's beeping a lot. I'm gonna put the claw piece in and see what happens. Yeah, it's only a matter of time. Whack, what's it doing? It's all lit up. The screen says, DNA match. Authorization 100% complete. Please place beacon to initiate landing protocol. Keep clear for your own safety. What does that mean? I think it means this thing is some kind of homing beacon. We need to put this down somewhere and that alien spaceship will land. And then we can catch the sock-stealing space aliens. Smart thinking, Gabby. Now no one will doubt me the next time I say something suspicious going around here. Let's put it down on Skull Rock off Dazzle Beach just to be safe. Alright, so likely we'll be bringing Stitch home. Well, and to be honest, I think the amount of times we'll see Donald, let alone angry, is probably going to diminish now that his house has been fixed. Because I know it came up a lot at the beginning, because his house wasn't fixed, so he kind of just had to wander outside. Oh yeah, I forgot now we have coconuts, because we did that Maui side quest. Alright, so then we're going to Skull Rock. I'm going to go place the homing beacon. Figure while I'm thinking about it, might as well get rid of these smaller ice chunks, because now I can get rid of these things. As well as these brain-shaped rocks. Yeah, I was gonna say the zombie chairs are stressful enough as it is. Don't need to make it worse. Alright, so now we can do Minnie's next Affinity quest. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Gabby. I made an interesting discovery. Since I got here, I've been very drawn to some part of the village, the peaceful meadow. I feel like there's something calling me there. Could you help me figure it out? That's great, of course I'll help. Thank you. The meadow always makes me happy, and it feels familiar. Especially near the pond. Come with me, I'll show you. On the trail of Minnie's memory. Because I know we probably could have done this earlier, I just couldn't find those cooking ingredients for the longest time, which is why there was somewhat of a delay on that side quest chain. Oh, we got a chest. Got 268 coins, nice. I know I can't clear out the big ones yet until we continue Elsa's side quest chain. Alright. Alright, let's see where we want to put this thing. Oh, this thing needs a decent amount of space, oh my gosh. Where do I want to put it? That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Alright, so the ship's gonna land. Wow, that is literally a crash landing there. Alright, so Stitch is here.
Hello.
Phew, Ibakucha. Jachanane. Stitch. Ah, did you make Stitch's ship crash? Yes, that was me. Bravo, no Pookie. My ship is broken. Your fault. I think your ship was malfunctioning even before it crashed. Looks like you're having some trouble steering it. Migo Tume. Ika Patuka. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to Donald. Oh, we're literally right here. Good job, Donald. I saw that blue alien hop onto a spaceship. Remember him from before the Forgetting. His name is Stitch, and he loves to cause trouble. I think the Forgetting made him even more trouble than before. Do you know what this means, Donald? You were right all along. There was a space alien stealing everyone's socks. I knew it! And no one believed me. I was the only one who had figured it out. Now you can brag about it to everyone. Can't wait to show Uncle Scrooge that I was right. Hold off bragging to Mr. McDuck until we know for sure that Stitch isn't going to destroy all the most valuable property in the village. I guess you're right. But we can't have Stitch running around the village destroying stuff. You gotta catch him, but how? Well, his spaceship got destroyed. Guess that was probably his only place to live. He seemed pretty mad about it. Maybe you could start by asking your Uncle Scrooge to make a home for him? That's a good idea. That way Stitch can wreck his own house instead of mine. Good thinking, Donald. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the fish haul from Moana's boat then. Alright, cool. Then I just gotta remember to keep checking this area because you get fish every 10 minutes, or actually it was more like 8. I'll just go and sell this stuff really quick. Oh, there's one, so that's 44. Just gotta make sure one of these isn't a glittering carp. 45. Oh, we got some seaweed too, nice. Yeah. Okay, so place Stitch's house in the Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, I'll keep us on the beach, why not? This has got a nice house. Alright, let's see where I want to put this thing. Yeah, I'll go to this side of Dazzle Beach, why not? Give it, I get it to fit. Alright, there we go. And I know we're gonna need money to fix that, so we'll see how much it costs. Because that'll be to be continued if we don't have enough money. Alright, looks like that was a flower we needed for that. Oh, it's facing the wrong way, crap. Let me see if I can attempt to fix this. There we go. Easy enough. Alright, let's see how much this costs. All that property damage. Ooh, my wallet aches just thinking about it. He ought to make up his own place that he can wreck as much as he likes. 10,000. Okay, so we gotta come back. Alright, so to be continued until we get 10,000 coins. Shouldn't take too long, just a matter of doing it. Alright, that's 45.
Good to see you.
Okay, so I need 12,000 more coins then. Getting there. Okay, so go ahead and queue up one of the other side quests while I'm waiting to get more money. Alright, let's go talk to Minnie then. Not even sure where she went off to. Okay, back to the meadow. This place feels so familiar to me. Gabby, do you see that strange thing? It's flickering in and out of reality just like you were. Was that what I looked like? Oh goodness. How did you bring me back? A device called the Dreamlight magnifier. How interesting. Let's go ask Mickey about it. Yeah, she got separated from the party at some point. So yeah, now we have a space. Space fishing rod. Grab more sticks. Can never have enough sticks, especially to make more zombie chairs. Because we're probably gonna have to at some point. Because I know there's 2 regions that are probably gonna have those side quests. Okay, so let's see where Mickey went off to. Okay, he's back at his house. Okay, that's done. Okay, we got a memory. Okay, part of a Beauty and the Beast memory fragment. Alright, let's go talk to Mickey then.
Hi.
Mickey, we found a floating, sparkling fishing pole. Floating and sparkling, huh? It's kinda how Minnie looked when she was lost. Hot dog, what can I do to help? Can we borrow the Dreamlight magnifier? Of course, here, take it. Especially with all the trouble it took to make the darn thing. Okay, bring the Dreamlight magnifier to the sparkling fishing pole. Okay, interact with the sparkling fishing pole. Gabby, I remember something. I remember fishing here with Goofy, but it wasn't for fun. It was important. Then we went to the beach and... oh, the rest is fuzzy. Maybe at the beach will help me remember? Let's go see. Okay, so that's basically, once you get all the other stuff, you can just trade it in for more moonlight for the next event. So that's how that works. Okay, find another lost memory on the beach using the Dreamlight magnifier. Donald's hat. This is Donald's hat? Oh yeah, Donald Duck. I was catching fish for him. He was about to go on a dangerous mission. So I was packing food for him. I found Donald in the forest. The forest? I remember that. I followed Donald to give him food for his journey. While I was following him, something happened to me. Could we go to the forest? It's the last thing I remember. Suppose now we're trying to figure out what the heck was going on with her that whole time. Because then something kind of caused her to go in between dimensions. Oh, you get wrapping paper, interesting. Alright, so he's got a... Okay, well that was easy enough. It's a book or a present? No, it's definitely a book. I remember now, Donald was gonna go fight the Forgetting. I was running, trying to get him supplies, but then a gust of wind caught me and spun me all around. And then I wasn't in the forest anymore, and there was no color. I was alone, for a long time. I was so lonely, I missed... Mickey! I remember Mickey. Oh, he's the one I love. How could I forget? My poor sweet Mickey, I have to find him. And likely your shadow self was the one who caused that. Yeah, I was like, this is multiple games I played on the channel so far this year that involve evil doppelgangers. Or just dark doppelgangers. Because there's your shadow self, and then there's N. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to Mickey then. Yeah, I saw a really funny video today where, like, someone's basically starting the... I mean, like, there's obviously been, like, some memes and stuff, like, circulating around Xenoblade 3, but now the N memes are coming out now, and it's glorious. Like, there was one, I think, I forget who posted it, but they, it's basically N singing All I Want for Christmas Is You, and it's the funniest thing. Mickey, Minnie, what's wrong, you okay? I'm wonderful. I remember everything. You do? You do! Haha, I knew you would. But Minnie, why are you crying? Oh, Mickey, I'm so sorry. I forgot I loved you. Gosh, Minnie, don't be sorry. It's not your fault. And you didn't forget. Not really. Not in your heart. We never really forget memories we keep in our hearts. You couldn't be more right. Oh, Mickey, I love you. I want to make sure I remember that in my heart and in my head, always. We have to protect our memories from the forgetting. Where's the Dreamlight magnifier? Okay, so I gotta give it back to him. Gavin, my sweetheart's back, and she says you helped her remember. Gosh, I can't thank you enough. Here's the Dreamlight magnifier. Keep it safe in case we need it again. Got a feeling we'll definitely need it again. Keep it safe and sound.
See y'all real soon.
Can't believe I forgot my dear sweet Mickey. He always tried to be cheerful, and I know it made him sad. I could see it in his face even though he tried to hide it. Thank you for helping me remember. Alright, side quest complete. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this while we're waiting to get money. This is like mostly flowers from what it looks like. Alright, let's start with the yellow bromeliads. Okay, they're in the Sunlit Plateau. So I need 2 of those. Alright, done. Alright, there's a chest over there. Night tokens. Okay, there's a pink one. Hopefully I can find some, otherwise that'll be at a standstill. Okay, there's one. Okay, so I need 15,000 Dreamlight. Okay, so it's not as much as I thought it was going to be. And we're only at 4,000, so I can see that taking a couple sessions before we hit that. Just depends on how quickly it stacks up, but we gotta go back. So yeah, if I can't get a second unit of that to spawn, I'll have to wait till later. Ooh, lots of cocoa plants. Oh. Well, I know part of the problem is we can't access the second half of this area, so anything that's over there we just can't get to right now. Yeah, because I pulled access to that's for decoration. Yeah, I know we can't do that until we access Scar's next affinity quest. Which, let me double check what his is like. We just have to get his affinity up to level 7, okay. So I may want to prioritize that going forward. Alright, let's see where he's at. Okay, he's in the meadows.
It's about time.
Okay, so we're almost at level 7 affinity with him. Okay, so we can find blue hydrangeas. Okay, so yeah, they're on Dazzle Beach. And this is another one of those, hopefully some spawn in, otherwise we're kind of just stuck. Alright, there's one. Alright, that's done, so let's see where this white marsh milkweed's at. Alright, so we gotta go to the Glades of Trust for that, so I'll go ahead and warp over there. Alright, so these are whitish plants. Okay, so that's what they look like. Okay, now we got some pink house leaks. Alright, I gotta sell some stuff because my inventory's full. Okay, so they're also in the Sunwood Plateau. Alright, nice, we got a treasure chest. Nice.
Good to see you.
Excuse me. Alright, so we need 3 units of that. So let's see what I can find. I don't really see any more flowers around here, so we'll have to unlock the second half in order to finish out this side quest. Alright, I'm gonna go and drop some stuff off of my house before I continue. Alright, so now we got enough money to build Stitch's house, so we'll go take care of that. let's go ahead and sell some stuff really quick.
Hi there, pal.
Alright, let's go ahead and plant those okra seeds to get it out of our inventory. Alright, cool. House for Stitch to wreck so he doesn't wreck the valley. Splendid idea. Glad I thought of it. Now, don't worry. I was done in a trice. It's urgent after all. Ooh, nice. Let's go plays the ukulele. You again? Figaboo. I wanted to apologize. We didn't mean to wreck your spaceship. To make up for it, we built a special place in the village just for you. Special place? Special place like home? Exactly. Ooh, Stitch want to have a home. Gabby, you probably don't remember this place because of the forgetting. Sky get dark and bad night thorns grow. Stitch go and ship to go help, or to get help for everyone. But I need fuel, so I came back. Find things to put ship in to make ship go faster. What sorts of things you put in your ship? Lots of stuff. Socks, books, night thorns. You tried to use the night thorns as fuel? Did it work? No, not good. And then night thorns make head not good. So I got lost. Well, you're not lost anymore, Stitch. Gabby, Achibaba? Are you my friend? We're all friends here. Welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. Just promise you'll get back all those socks you took, okay? Yeah, promise. Haggadah. Alright, side quest complete. Stitch's sock stash. Oh, that's a decent sized sock stash. Alright, cool. Alright, so at this point we pretty much have to get Scar's affinity up to level 7. And I'm gonna go ahead and head to the mine then. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Oh, what did he just drop? Tourmaline. Interesting. Alright, let's go in the mines then. Because, yeah, we're at a standstill with the 2 remaining side quests, and we kind of just have to build up affinity with other characters first, before we can do anything else. Let's gain some money in the process. Oh, I forgot we had to drop that off last time because he ran out of space. So that officially got him up to affinity level 7. Nice. Already got 1,000 coins too. Cool. Okay, there he is. Ah, Gabby, there you are. You're still interested in helping me get our whole territory back. I found a solution. Not the time right now. Well then, not long ago you removed some of the wildebeest bones littering the plateau. But you only managed to get rid of the smallest of them, which was of very little help. Now I've come with the key to removing all of them. You have to speak with that female from the Glade of Trust. Mother Gothel? Why? She knows something. She used to be able to pass through the bones back before the forgetting. I'll go ask her. And I'll be waiting here with great anticipation. Yeah, it's like for the sake of maximizing my time in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and end them or finish up the mining run before I do anything else. Alright, I think there's one, yeah, there's one more unit over there and then we'll have all of it. For now. Oh, we gotta fuel up. Go ahead and eat that fish to get it out of my inventory. Because we can't sell any of the Christmas-themed stuff. Alright, the festive squid. Oh, I gave you a lot of energy. Cool. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Mother Gothel then. Alright, let's see where she's at. Okay, back near her house. Come on. There we go. Cool. Oh, someone looking for some motherly advice? How can I help you, dear? Actually, Scar and I are trying to, don't tell me you're still associating with that creature. My advice is to exile him from the valley immediately. Do you know that he tried to hunt me down like some sort of prey? For the forgetting, I was gathering herbs and I felt something following me. Something with hungry intent. He pretended it was all a big mistake, but I knew that was a lie. He was looking for brunch and I decided that was it. I'm sure it was a misunderstanding. He denied it, of course. But I could see in his eyes that to him it was a 3-course meal plus dessert. Look, maybe if there was more room for Scar to roam around, we wouldn't have this kind of problem. I'm trying to open up the other side of the sunlit plateau. There's a wall of wildebeest bones blocking the bridge. Oh yes, I believe the answer you seek. Listen closely to a little story. Long ago, there was a young, beautiful, and brilliant woman. The woman was me, of course. Yeah, I kinda guessed that. This young, brilliant, and beautiful woman studied the lines and learned about something called the Circle of Life. For them, there is an order to the world, and every living creature takes part in it. The lions eat the wildebeest, but where the lions die, they become the very grass the wildebeest eat. Some would call it poetic. But once I learned of the Circle of Life, I realized there just might be power in it. So I perused Merlin's library and found a recipe for a potion. You must brew the same potion and apply it to your royal shovel to dispatch these bones. Got it. Find the ingredients, brew the potion, save the day. But what do I need for the potion? Oh, just the typical things. Some purified night shards to give it a spark of magic, and some old bones. The more ancient and crumbling, the better. Where am I supposed to find that? Well, there are fossils deep in the mines beneath the sunlit plateau. Those should do nicely. Those mines are huge. I'll be looking forever. I'll help with that, dear, if you can follow some simple directions. When you walk into the mines, take a left, walk for a bit, take the first far right you see, and then another left. Left, right, left. Okay, I got it. Now once you have the old bones, you'll have to find a way to turn them to ashes. Scar should know a way to do that. He seems to be rather fond of destruction. Okay, go find some old bones in the mines, get some purified night shards, and talk to Scar to figure out how to turn it all into a potion.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Alright then, fine! Alright, I gotta activate the side quest. Alright, I gotta make purified night shards. So I have to make 10 of these apparently. Okay, cool. Okay, now I gotta find the old bones. Cool. I guess the mine reset a little bit. No, it must reset after every like 5 minutes or something because I just saw another rocks formation spawn in. Well, I might as well do another mining session while I'm at it. Here we go. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to Scar. Alright, where'd he go? Okay, here's the unit of whatever he dropped. Cool. A pile of old bones, Gabby? Don't tell me she's trying to frighten me with these. Oh, they're godlesses. I need to turn these into ashes, and then she said a bunch of stuff about the Circle of Life. She also said you tried to turn her into a 3-course meal once. Now that again? I wasn't hunting her. I was merely patrolling the sunlit plateau to ensure the safety of the whole village. Come on, Scar, I'm not buying this. But it's the truth, I swear. I saw her burying something in the ground before scurrying away. Naturally, I was worried for the safety of the village, so I decided to investigate. A mysterious flower grew where I'd see her digging. It wasn't long before she came back, so I pounced. She was planting a flower? That's strange. Yeah, and she was looking through some items she'd pillaged from the windbag with a pointy blue head feather. She buried the ashes from the old bones, and a flower grew there. That's what she meant by the Circle of Life. The old bones grew into a flower. Literally. Oh dear, you're starting to babble like my brother's unhinged mandrill. I've only got one problem. How do we turn these bones to ash? Yes, well, I may have a solution. There's a volcanic geyser inside my cave. Put the bones in there. The heat and pressure should do the trick. Then I suppose you'll have to gather the ashes and bury them. That's all? Sounds pretty simple. Don't forget to water the flower or it'll never grow. Alright, so we'll go and do a mining run and then go do that. Sweet. Making some progress on that. Nice. Alright, so then we'll go to Scar's Cave. Alright, then we got some ashes. Plant the ashes anywhere on the sunlit plateau. Okay, so I think that's at a standstill then. Alright, so that means Donald's side quest is also at a standstill. So in the meantime, I'll go gain affinity with another character. Because I know I had a couple of options.
Hey there. Oh.
Alright, cool. Okay, so we can get Anna to level 7. Yeah, I'll go talk to Anna then. Alright, cool.
Hey, you're here! Great!
Alright, so then we gotta get her affinity up to level 7, so we'll just kind of mess around for a little bit until that happens. Alright, almost to level 6. so that's level 6. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Alright, so then let's go ahead and mine around for a little bit to get her affinity up to level 7. Oh, it's raining. Alright, so let's go ahead and attempt to find that fish again. Alright, I forgot that one doesn't function. Okay, then I gotta eat some to replenish my stamina. Okay. Okay, so that got me up to level 27. Cool. It's like, geez, how rare is this fish? it just doesn't take. Almost to 5,000 units of Dreamlight. Jeez, how rare is this fish? Oh, that's 46. Alright, I'm gonna look this up because I'm not sure why it's not spawning in. Okay, so apparently it's a golden glittering fishing spot, which is why I think it might be that one. It's just not working because it's kind of like, it's unfishable. Oh, bad, it just stopped raining. Alright. Well, to be continued on that one. May not be able to do it until next time if that glitch is going on. Oh well. Alright, back to getting Anna's affinity up. Oop. Go back for whatever Anna just dropped. Okay, cool. Nope, got a frenzy going. Come on. Oh my gosh, the game's glitching out where I can't do the frenzy. That's annoying. Yeah, it will not let me interact with the tree. Alright, so that's glitched out. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's Donald. Yeah, it's just glitched in a frenzy state. That's so weird. Alright, thanks for tuning into the stream, Joe. Have a good night. Alright. Yeah, I was worried I couldn't eat some of that fruit. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be permanently glitched. We'll see what happens. Alright. Let's go ahead and sell stuff. And then we'll continue to go mine until we're at level of 7 affinity with Anna. Okay, so it looks like we can't sell anything right now, so I may have to restart the game. It seems like there's some glitches going on. Alright, that's 47. So I'll go ahead and mine this and then restart the game. Alright, I was gonna check some really quick. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a small snack really quick. I'll be right back. I'm kinda getting a little hungry. There, I got a little bit of cheese until I'm good to go. Wait, do I have a glittering herring in my inventory? Okay, just the game was so glitched it didn't even register. So I have to have wheat and butter in my inventory. Alright, then we just gotta go grab weed and then we're good. Hey Dominic, welcome in. Just kind of cranking out some side quests in this game.
Hi there, pal.
Alright, good, we can buy weed.
Wow!
Don't get that excited. Okay, so now we can cook the fish pie.
I give this delivery 5 stars. Never turn your back.
Alright, we go drop some stuff off first. Now that's where I gotta strategize what I want to put in my inventory. Alright, that'll be good. Okay, let's get that queued up then. Dandelion syrup, the glittering herring, wheat, and butter. Alright, let's do this. Alright, nice. Make sure you have the pickled herring in your inventory. Oh gosh, what happened to it? Right, I gotta troubleshoot that before I do anything else. So, because you just came in now, I'm gonna preface this. The reason I'm kind of talking quieter is that there's some people, like some parents of people in my building that are staying here over the holidays. So, because of that, I'm trying to keep my voice down. So that's why. Alright, cool. Not even sure what I did with the pickled herring. Weird. Hopefully I didn't sell it on accident. Otherwise I'll have to make that again. Okay, so yeah, I have to make it again. Okay, so I need herring. Yes, I must have sold it on accident. Alright, so I gotta grab the onion from my inventory, and then I'll go ahead and grab the rest of those ingredients. Purposely saving one unit of my inventory for onions just because they take a bit longer to grow. Alright, so then I'll go grab the garlic next. Alright, let's see where I can buy a garlic, or find a garlic plant. Got stuck on a rock there for a second, whoops. Okie dokie. I know I saw one earlier. Just gotta find it, of course. Yep, there it is. Alright, then we'll head to the glades to go grab the lemon. Okay, so then we just gotta get another herring. Actually, what might speed this process up is going to Dazzle Beach really quick. And checking the fishing boat for anything that might have spawned in. Alright, sounds good. Alright, fortunately no herring, so I'll have to go fish for it. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long, because I believe it was a common fish. Ariel spawned in for a second. Alright, easy enough. Okay, so then I just have to get some kind of a spice from what it looked like. Didn't seem like it mattered. So I'll go ahead and grab the nearest thing and then save before I attempt this. Alright. Alright, so then I'll save before I cook that just in case I accidentally schmuck this up. Okay, let's go ahead and attempt this then. Okay, herring, lemon, onion, no, not seaweed, onion, garlic, and oregano. Alright, cool. Okay, so now we'll go talk to Elsa and wrap up that side quest. Alright. We'll go warp to the forest and then go talk to Elsa. Okie dokie. Hope we can go ahead and mine for that. I'm still gonna go around. There we go. Just funny how the game's just mocking me at this point for the amount I struggled trying to get emeralds earlier. Now it's ridiculously easy. Well, easier in comparison. Alright, let's go talk to Elsa.
Excuse me. I need your help.
Oh yeah, I gotta go get Anna back in the party.
Hi there.
Thank you, Gabby. Dishes look wonderful.
Oh.
Now let's see how they taste. That was delicious. Dishes remind me both of Arendelle and the friendship I found here. Sounds like it's been calling to me. I hear it again, and more memories are coming back to me. Before I left to go to the enchanted forest, I helped you bury something, a chest near the ice cavern. But I can't remember what's inside. Think we should go get it. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see where this thing is buried at. Literally right there. Cool. Extra pickled herring. Oh, I remember now. And I suppose it's what I chose to hide. Goodness, this Endarian pickled herring must be very strong by now. Here, you should have a jar. After all, you helped me find the chest again. Thanks, can't wait to taste mine. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, and before you go, I've been thinking about the new purple crest. Looks almost identical to the one we found before. Certain it'll fit into another one of those holes in the wall in the ice cavern. Alright, back into the cave we go. Thank you for all your help, Gabby. It's so nice to have a little piece of Arendelle here, and remember my past in the village. You're welcome to come and share Arendellian pickled herring with me whenever you'd like. Looking forward to exploring more of the village, and of course solving the mystery of the cave. We're still missing 2 crests, but I'm sure we can find them together. Alright, side quest complete. Alright, let's see what initiates our next side quest. I mean, it should be ready to go already. Alright, hope I don't have to redo too much, otherwise, yikes. Alright, I gotta reset the game, unfortunately. Of course, it's my luck. I was doing so well like the first hour and a half, and then I have 2 game crashes in a row. Well, I mean, they're not official crashes, they're more glitches at this point. So yeah, like I said before, the game is great, just one negative side about at least the Switch port is that it crashes and glitches a lot. Like, I think on average it's been like at least 3 or 4 crashes or glitches a stream. Alright, go ahead and boot the game up. Alright, so I got just a little over an hour left before I mean, like, I'll still be streaming for a bit, but I've only got about an hour left because I got something to do at that time. So yeah, hopefully the game doesn't crash again. Alright. So yeah, we'll see how much we had to redo in that time period. Well, I guess before I forget, let me... Okay, so yeah, there we go. I mean, that's been the nice part, is like, even though the game glitches out, it doesn't make you reset quests you do. Okay, so I gotta go find Anna, and then we'll go talk to Elsa. Because now we can do her next side quest. Okay, where's Anna at? She's at her house, okay. And then Elsa's just out and about. Okay, let's see. There we go. Alright, in we go.
Wonder where they harvest their
Kristoff's up.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, off we go. Just funny, every single time you leave their house, there's just like the shadow of, or like the kind of just like the eyes and mouth remaining of your character, so it kind of looks like those old 3D models from back in like early animation days.
hello. Could you possibly let
Gabby,
me...
something's happened in the ice cavern and I need your help. Can you spare some time? Sure, what's wrong? Well, I was exploring, trying to find out more about the sound, the one I keep hearing from the crest we found together. But then, I touched the stone, the statue of Anna, and the ice started to grow from the ground. Ice I couldn't control, so I left before I got stuck inside. I think it's some sort of protection spell to keep whatever's hidden in the cave safe. Time to use my pickaxe again. Thanks, Gabby. If you'll follow me, I'll show you.
Goodbye.
The singing ice. Okay, so now we gotta go inside the ice cavern.
Hello, my friend.
It's those bigger ice blocks. They feel different somehow, and the sound seems to be coming from one of them now. No matter what I do, I still hear it. Almost as if it's the magic in the cave and is trying to protect something. It's keeping out anything it doesn't recognize. Maybe we need to try something different. We tried the warmth of summer, now we tried the cold of winter. An idea where to start? Perhaps another potion? Good idea. To start with, I'll find some flowers and you can use your powers to freeze them. Then my pickaxe will have the best of both worlds. Sounds like a very good idea, Gabby.
Fun.
Alright, let's see what flowers we need to go grab. Okay, those. And then the Bromeliads, we're probably going to run into the same problem as the Donald side quest, where we just can't get access to them until we're done with Scar's side quest, and currently we're waiting on this flower to grow, which I should probably go check on. Oh, looks like it's done. Nice. Didn't take too long. Okay, so let's go talk to Scar then, wherever the heck he's at. He's going back towards the valley. Alright, where is he at? That direction.
It's about time.
Okay, so now we gotta craft that. Yeah, I thought that was gonna take way longer to grow, but luckily it didn't take too long. Okay, so use the shovel head to improve your royal shovel. Remove wildebeest bones blocking the wooden bridge. Alright, we'll go ahead and teleport over there. Hi Slackus, welcome in, just doing some side quests in this game. I'm decently far in, but so there's kind of just talking to a bunch of different characters and seeing what they want me to do. Currently I'm doing one of Scar's side quests and also Elsa's side quests at the same time. Definitely multitasking here. Alright, let's go ahead and break the shovel out. Cool. Oh my gosh, we can finally go over here. It's been so long. Okay, now we'll go talk to Scar, and hopefully that'll be the last step of that side quest. Alright, let's see where he's at. Oh, he's all the way at the beach. Alright. Go to the meadows. Grab some raspberries while we're at it. Finally, the Sunlit Plateau is whole again. Suppose I should thank you, Gabby. You were helpful after all. Now there's one last thing I need to make my kingdom whole again. I'll do whatever I can to help. I'll let you know when I'm in need of your aid again. Alright, so that's done. So now I can go ahead and grab those bromeliads. At least whatever I can find on the other half. Probably I must dig this out while I'm at it. Alright. There we go. Yeah, because now I can get rid of, like, a lot of those bigger wildebeest bones. So that opened up a decent amount of the map. Alright, I know it. Yeah, there's one over there inside of a, there's a chest inside of the wildebeest bones, so I'll go ahead and grab that. Nice. Alright, got some coinage. Cool. Alright, let's see what else I can dig out now that I got this ability. Oh, here's another chest. Okay, got some more coinage. And the rest of that... Oh yeah, I suppose I can clear out this half while I'm at it. Alright, thanks for the raid, Game Fox TV. Welcome in. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Just playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley. Just kind of helping out a bunch of different characters at once, because, you know, multitasking ahoy. A couple of side quests that required me getting certain flowers over here, and they were only available on this half of the map. It's going well, just slowly cranking out side quests. Was able to get a couple done that I couldn't do last time because they were kind of on hold, but yeah, they're just kind of cranking out new ones and gaining affinity with characters so I can do more side quests. Just, it's an endless cycle of side quests. But that's kind of the whole point of the game anyways. Yeah, pretty much. He's always trying to persuade me to eat bugs. I've told Timon that I prefer things like bread or bananas, but he insists that if I just tried a beetle, then I'd see that. To be continued. Ooh, got some seaweed, nice. Yeah, I just got access to this half of the Sunlit Plateau, so I'm gonna pretty much just exploring this area now. Oh yeah, this game's a lot of fun. It's, yeah, you get to interact with a bunch of Disney characters, do fun side quests, there's like farming in it, and fishing, yeah, kind of like an Animal Crossing-esque style game. The one downside is that I think it's less of an issue if you play it on PC, but at least on the Switch version, the game tends to glitch and or crash like at pretty much every hour on the dot. But it's not so frequent that it hinders the game, but it is a thing that is part of the game, unfortunately. Okay, it's the same on PC, so yeah, I guess that's just how the game operates in general then. They kind of did an update recently, so, like, the game doesn't crash anymore, but it's still, it glitches out. But it does save your progress. Thanks for the follow, Ganny Beef. Appreciate it. So, yeah, that's unfortunately a part of the game, but, like, it's the only downside of this game, and I can definitely live with that. Yeah, and then that's the thing, is like, because it happens as frequently as it does, I definitely get the people who complain that it crashes that frequently. Because that is definitely more than a fair complaint. Not yet. So, kind of the big thing I told my audience yesterday is I finally got around to beating Pokemon Shield, so now that that's done, I'll finally go try to see if I can get Pokemon Violet. Well, I'm debating it because I also have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and I think I should probably finish that first. So, just decisions. Yeah, I was gonna say, I just finally did a gaming session where I was like, okay, let me just crank out a couple games I've been putting us to the side for a bit. So there was that, and then finally finishing the Golden Deer route of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, because two of the routes, it ends with one final, like, final boss map. With the Golden Deer route, it's not just that, it's also 2 to 3 hours of maps before you can get to that point, so that's why it took way longer to finish that route. Yeah, I'd say it definitely sounds good from what I've heard. Definitely interested in checking it out. I've been watching a lot of people play the game, because I just like, well, I'm just... don't play the game until you're done with it. Alright, so then I gotta find some white daisies. Yeah, I know this is one nice feature of the game. It tells you exactly what region you find certain things in, so that's really helpful. Alright, going to the peaceful meadow. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know a lot of people were saying it was kind of like Breath of the Wild-esque. I mean, I know from what I heard, Legends Arceus was also kind of like that, but definitely seems like there's a lot of room for exploration from what I've seen. especially being able to use the legendary Pokemon as a bike. Oh yeah, I can show the map off really quick. Okay, so you kind of got your initial section here with the Dreamlight area, or Dreamlight Valley. Then you got the Peaceful Meadows here, Dazzle Beach kind of off to this entire corner over here, the Forest of Valor over here, the Frosted Heights, which I just got access to, so I can't access the whole part of that map yet. And then you can basically pay to get these wells fixed so that you can just teleport to a region whenever. And then you got the Sunlit Plateau over here, the Glades of Trust over here, and then once I get enough Dreamlight, I'll be able to access the Forgotten Lands. Yes, like the Kirby game. And then the other part of it is that you can go talk to characters and bring them to your valley from the Dreamlight Castle, so that's where you can access a bunch of different characters. You start out with like a decent amount of the characters, and then I think they just have updates coming out that add more characters. So the latest update added Stitch, Stitch, and then the Woody and Buzz. I'm waiting until I get enough Dreamlight to go to the Forgotten Lands before I save up Dreamlight for that. And then I know they're gonna have more characters, like, for Pete's sakes, Belle is on the cover art of the game, so, like, you think they'd be adding the Beauty and the Beast characters eventually, just unfortunately not yet. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so basically, besides doing side quests and gaining affinity with characters, your goal is to, as the title of the game suggests, you gain Dreamlight, which you can use to access new areas of the game or go explore other realms and go talk to other characters. And then you can do this like regardless of whether or not you're going for side quests. So if you just want to farm for Dreamlight, you could. And then also a decent bit into the game, you gain a recipe so you can craft Dreamlight. So that can speed up the process if you have the ingredients. But it just depends. Thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you for the biddies. Alright, going by the zombie chairs. Alright, where was I again? White daisies. Alright, then I need red falling pestamins. Alright, yeah, thanks again for the raid, and yeah, appreciate it. Hope you feel, hopefully you feel better. And have a good night. Alright, so, yeah, it's foraging for flowers. Okay, so they're in the plaza. Alright, so I'm looking for a red flower. Alright, so now we go talk to Elsa and go from there. There's Scar sulking in the corner. I'll give you some attention later, now leave me alone. Alright, so she should be in the cave somewhere. If not, I'll have to double check the map outside. Yeah, I'll have to double check the map outside. Yeah, I noticed that. Hopefully everyone's feeling well, because I know there's a bunch of sicknesses going around. I'm just trying everything in my power to not be sick. Oh, no. Yeah, puns are always welcome on this channel, so there you go. Elsa, where are you going? Why are you running away? Apparently I hurt Elsa's feelings too. Stop running. There we go. Take these flowers. Oh, these are lovely. Now for a little ice. There. What else do you think we'll need? Since we want to make it all about winter, let's add even more ice to the mix with ice chunks from the ice cavern, a vial of freezing water from the frosted heights, and some snow to make it even chillier. I'll get everything and craft a cold of winter potion myself. Okay, so this is the first side quest where we actually need something from the frosted heights. Alright, so I gotta go grab a vial of freezing water. I mean, she actually is, though. That actually is kind of part of these side quests, so it followed us even to the Dreamlight Valley. We can never escape it. I mean, you can kind of hear the melody a bit. I'm playing with kind of the streamer-friendly music, so that's so I don't get copyright claimed like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, I guarantee you that'd probably be playing if I had the copyright claimed music playing. Because I probably played it for like a few hours before I started streaming it to kind of test it to make sure I liked the game, to the point where I wanted to stream it. And yeah, the music is very copyright claimed. It's the actual stuff. Alright, I need to grab ice chunks. Yeah, that's why I'm glad that they have that kind of a streamer-friendly menu option where you can basically just switch the music. I know another good example is Fortnite. I didn't realize until a couple sessions in that a lot of that music is copyright claimed. But luckily there's also a menu option where you can turn that off. What the heck? Yeah, it's weird I couldn't even go around all these sections. What? What is happening? Oh, but the game isn't glitching again. Alright, I'll come back to grab that in a second. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's nice that you can even do that to begin with. Because I know there's some games where it's, like, completely unavoidable. Like, I know one game I know that has this issue is the Castlevania, collection on the Switch with the original couple of games. For some reason, some of the, like, one specific bit of the soundtrack is copyright claimed, and I'm not sure which one it is. And just, like, as far as I can tell, there's no way to turn it off, but I'll have to double check. Alright, so Anna's finally at level 7, so we can do her side quest after we're done with Elsa's side quest. Oh yeah, I suppose GTA 5 is a massive culprit of that, too. Alright, so yeah, we gotta go craft the potion. Merlin has an idea for how to bring back all of Kristoff's memories, but it sounds pretty complicated. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Thank you. Okay, he said something about casting a spell. Then he started explaining all the details about how it works, and I got totally lost. I have lots of experience with Elsa's ice magic, but other kinds of magic are like whoosh. What'd you say? Magic's easy as long as you're careful. Well, I'm happy to leave it to the experts. Could you go talk to Merlin and figure out how to cast this spell? Sure, I'll go talk to Merlin. The Enchanted Ring. But yeah, like I said, I'm definitely gonna go craft that potion before I go do that. So basically you can buy a lot of, like, furniture items and, clothing items, like, they kind of swap out on a daily basis, or, like, it might be every couple hours, I forget. But yeah, you can definitely put a lot of, clothing items on your character. Of course, it costs money, so you gotta prioritize how much you want to spend money as opposed to saving money for side quests. Alright, Cold of Winter Potion. Alright, so let's go back to Elsa. Alright, she's going back towards the valley, so go to warp over here. Yeah, I noticed the other negative side is that the clicking specific things can be a bit touchy, so you have to be very precise on where you point the cursor. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm currently wearing like the Christmas outfit you get from the Christmas event. Also, I'm kind of doing a thing in my playthrough where I'm calling it the shoeless run, so no shoes and no socks the entire playthrough.
Hello, my friend.
Yeah, exactly. This potion's powerful, Gabby. My magic can feel it. Here, you should have it back. I'll just apply it to my pickaxe like this. Let's hope it worked. Shall we try it on the large chunks of ice in the cavern? Alright, time to break out the pickaxe. Suppose I should be able to break all these blocks now. Yep. So many snowballs. Lots of snowballs. Oh, I didn't even see it. It was invisible. Because I wondered why you couldn't go there, and it was, yeah, it was because there was an invisible block of ice. Alright, let's go ahead and place that. Alright, one to go. Yes, pretty much. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, apparently we're supposed to be able to get beyond that door, it's just, that's kind of where her side quests come into play, or kind of like her side story. Alright, so... What? She's in the cave in a section I can't get to? Alright, let's see what happens. Gotta love those glitches.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Not now, Anna. Your sister's problems are more important than yours right now. With that crest, we're just missing the last one. I wonder where it could be. Sure, we'll have an answer soon enough. Hope you're right. Thank you for your help, Gabby, and for your friendship. With your pickaxe so enchanted, no ice will stop you now. And I hope we can solve the mystery of the cave wall and that strange sound soon. Every time we investigate, more of my memories come back. So I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this puzzle together. Alright, side quest complete. Alright, so I gotta make an empty vial and then we'll be able to do Donald's side quest. Which, yeah, for people coming in from the raid, another kind of running joke in my playthrough is that I'm counting the number of times Donald throws a hissy fit. So far I'm at 46. Like, it just, after the first couple times, I'm like, I'm just gonna start counting at this point. Let's go ahead and make an empty vial. Alright, craft the Odorous Magnificus in a crafting station. Okay, bring it to Merlin. Well, I know we gotta talk to Merlin for multiple reasons at this point. Yeah, I definitely love the silliness and charm of this game, it's great. Easily Mother Gothel. I know that just comes with the territory with her character, but, like, she is such a condescending piece of crap. It's kind of ridiculous.
Well, hello?
Everyone else is fine, except for her. Things, well, they seem to have a bit more magic when you're around. Ah, Gabby, you're to ask before Anna's playing, aren't you? Tried to explain the spell to her, but when I speak to the other villagers about magic, they look at me as if I'm speaking gibberish. It's the oddest thing. All makes sense to me. Yes, I know. Your magical sensibilities are quite advanced. In any case, now that Kristoff has begun to regain some of his memories, I know the thing to bring back the rest. You'll need something that's important to both Anna and Kristoff to enchant. Something symbolic of their love. Maybe their engagement ring? And this is one of the reasons why Mother Gothel's a piece of crap. She basically coerced Kristoff to give up his memories of Anna in order to save the valley. Screw her. Maybe their engagement ring? Oh yes, that'll do nicely. And I also need some dream shards to give it that spark of magic. And to draw out the memories buried in the dark, you'll need a fungus. Yeah, I was gonna say just have multiple magical characters like that, because yeah, you got those two, you got Mother Gothel, and then you also got Ursula in terms of magical characters. A fungus. A mushroom to be precise, but not just any mushroom. You must go to the shadow of the giant willow in the Glade of Trust to pick up some of the red mushrooms. Once you have those, finding a crafting station and mixing it all together with the acceleration liquid. Yeah, Merlin's definitely one of my favorite characters in this game. Which is good they made him, like, likable and everything, because, like, he's, well, I think, like, the first character you meet.
Oh, hello.
Ah, quite a powerful scent you stirred up, isn't it? This should do the trick. Smells great. Perhaps Scrooge would like to sell it as a new fragrance, but that's a concern for another day. Let's give it a try. Heh, just as I surmised, the smell has unlocked the time capsule. Also, like, you can get some of the characters' winter outfits for this event, so there's also, like, Top Hat Mickey, and then you can dress Merlin like Santa Claus. So there you go. As for opening and investigating whatever's inside, well, I'll leave that to you.
Thank you.
Wait, you need my engagement ring for the spell? Okay, just make sure to bring it back. It's a really important symbol of the love that Kristoff and I share. If the spell works, Kristoff will have his memories of that love too. I hope so. One chance of ring coming right up. Now time to make off with it. Okay, where's that time capsule? Oh, here it is. That's still not the whole picture, oh my gosh. Okay, talk to Donald about what you've uncovered. See where he's at. Stitch is asleep. Okay, Donald's in the Remy's restaurant. Alright, in we go. Alright, there's Donald Duckington. Oh boy, Gabby, you must have opened up that time capsule. Starting to remember more. There was a map inside with 3 places marked in the Sunlit Plateau. 3 places in the Sunlit Plateau? That must be where I hid all the things I needed for my special project. Come on, let's go check. Bye-bye! Just got a couple more side quests done, like, pretty much progressed Elsa's side quest line a little bit, did one of Scar's, and I'm currently doing one of Donald's, and then also I've got one of Anna's queued up as well, so lots going on. Go to the Sunlit Plateau and find the location shown in the memory. So I just gotta cross-check this with the photograph. After they load, of course. Okay, so... I found that one already. Then I just gotta double check those, so it looks like one of them has the cherry trees in the background. It's kind of like an Animal Crossing-esque game, but with Disney characters. That's probably the best way I could describe it. So basically farming, or yeah, so you can do farming, basically get materials so you can make stuff, and then yeah, you do side quests with a bunch of the Disney characters and then gradually try to bring light back to the valley. And save it from the darkness that is the forgetting. It's kind of the gist. Then, of course, you can do cooking in this game as well, so there's a lot of recipes you can make. Alright, so those 2 cherry trees were in the background. Well, there's something. Okay, talk to Donald about the mysterious wooden crates. Alright, where's he at? Oh, he's literally right next to us. Cool. Whack! What's in these boxes? And why can't I open any of them? Must be some kind of screwy magic. It looked like just like Minnie when she was stuck in the here and there. That's it. She was stuck in between worlds and you helped Mickey get her out using the Dreamlight magnifier. I bet Mickey still has that thing. I'll go ask if I can borrow it. Oh, there's the location of the other box. Keep that in mind for later in the side quest. So I'm just gonna double check, but he's likely in his, yep, he's in his house. Alright, let's see.
Hi, Al.
Well, hi, Gabby, what can I do for you? I need to borrow the Dreamlight magnifier. Donald and I've gotten ourselves into a magical predicament. Of course. Now that Minnie's back, I don't need it anymore. Thank you, my dude. Thanks, Mickey. Be sure to bring it back in one piece.
See you real soon.
It's like we have a princess and a duck following us. What kind of story is this? Yeah, I was gonna say it's just funny how many like random glitches happen in this game. Yeah, Cassidy was just spazzing out when he was right next to Anna. Alright, use the Dreamlight magnifier in the crates. Alright, let's go back to the one we saw earlier. Then I gotta find the third one. Gotta look for a glowing crate. Oh, we got a mining spot. Oh, we need food. Yeah, because that's the other part of this game, too, is that you have a stamina bar, so usually if you eat like 4 or 5 apples, you'll be good to go. So it's not too much of a hindrance, but you just have to make sure you keep collecting apples or other fruits. Whoa! That's so many gemstones! Gonna make bank off of that, jeez. Okay, there's the third crate. Cool beans. Okay. Here's your crates, Donald. Wow, look at all this stuff. It's a bunch of mechanical doodads and gizmos. I remember, I wanted to build a fountain for the village. But there's some pieces missing. And even if I had them all, I have no idea how to build it. Oh well. Give me that Dreamlight magnifier. I'll bring it back to Mickey. Thanks, Donald. Alright, side quest complete. Okay, and then we'll continue Anna's, and then we gotta talk to other villagers in order to get more affinity quests going. Alright, so I need red mushrooms from the Glade of Trust. So first things first, I'm gonna go clear out my inventory to sell some stuff to Goopy.
How's it going?
Alright, that should be good. Alright, there we go. Alright, round 2 is selling stuff.
Good to see you.
Alright, cool. Trying to save up money because a lot of the upgrades going forward cost a lot of money. Alright, then I'll go drop stuff off back at the house and then I'll continue. Alright. Alright, that'll be good. Then I'll go and sell the rest of it. Alright, these are done. Cool. Alright, then we're gonna water the plants. Okay, here's the mushrooms. That's 47 for the downward counter. Alright, where the heck is the third mushroom at? Here it is. Alright, then we'll go ahead and craft that. Alright, cool. My ring. It looks all magic-y. I enchanted it just like Merlin explained. Thank you. Well, I guess it's time to show this off to Kristoff. Doesn't bring back, excuse me, if this doesn't bring back his memory, nothing will. Alright, so let's do this. Actually, he's heading this way, so let's go ahead and just walk over there. Oh, he's making this really easy for us. Anna, hi. So glad to see you. I just wish I remember more about our... Here. This is gonna bring your memories back for good. A ring? Yep. Look at it. You gave it to me. Why did I give you a... Oh. Kristoff, are you okay? Yeah. Wow. Magic is intense. Do you remember our life together? I do. It's all coming back. We met in a blizzard. You were frozen. Then you weren't. Anna heard a voice. We went to the enchanted forest. There were giants. I asked you to marry me, and you said yes. That's right. And you better never forget it again. You did it, Gabby. The spell brought back Kristoff's memories. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But wait, I have one more question. What is it? Do you know how amazing you are? Of course I do. Good. Can't even count all the ways you've helped this village, or any ways you've helped Kristoff and me. Gonna go make some new memories with Kristoff. See you soon. Alright, side quest complete. Alright, so I got about 15 minutes left until I gotta wrap up, so it's just gonna probably be gaining affinity with characters and then maybe doing another side quest. We'll see what happens. Okay. Okay, so let's try to get Stitch's friendship level up, because then we can do potentially a side quest. There's also a hidden thing you're supposed to do, but I'm not sure what that is yet. Well, I'm not even sure if I can, because Stitch might be asleep. Yeah, Stitch is asleep. Okay, let's see what else we can do then. Okay, get Scrooge McDuck up to level 6. Okay, I'll go with that.
just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Alright, so he's almost to affinity level 6. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go to Goofy's stall and go sell stuff before I do anything else.
Hell with no.
Alright, cool. Okay, we should be all set then. Time to mine. Actually, what would probably speed this up, I'm gonna head to the mines to go take care of this. Alright, here we go. Then I'll be able to mine just kind of a bunch of times in a row to speed up this process a bit. Yeah, I was like, that sounds like a memory component. Alright, cool. Alright, then it looked like I was out of energy, so I'll go ahead and eat some apples really quick. Alright, cool. Alright, we're so close to level 6. Shouldn't take too much longer. Alright, there we go. Octopus monsters, I'm furious. Listen to this. Some shifty octopus woman is making dodgy deals with my potential clients. Now, if I know octopuses, and I don't really, she'll be hiding by the water. Would you go keep an eye on her? I can't abide hucksters of any kind. Sounds bad, but I can help. That's a spirit, we'll expose the fiend, or my neighbors at Scrooge McDuck. Here's the plan. You go ask her for a catfish. They're very common in the village waters. And we'll see what she wants in exchange. Sure, she'll try to extort you, so let me know what she says. Yeah, I was gonna say it's cool that he's in the game. Yeah, he's one of the first characters you meet, because you meet Merlin first, and then you meet Scrooge McDuck. And then Mickey and Goofy kind of shortly thereafter. And then everyone else. Make a deal with Ursula so you can expose her methods. Alright, see where she's at. Problem is, like, Ariel, she could be anywhere in the water, so I gotta really see where she's at. Yeah, I think so. And then I think there was like an 80s or 90s cartoon that was really popular with DuckTales and everything. Although that was more with the nephews as opposed to him, but I know he was in it a decent bit. That's what I remember him from anyways. Okay, there's Ursula. She's on the beach. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some fish from Moana's fishing boat. Alright, cool. Alright, where'd she go? She teleported somewhere. Yeah, that's the negative side about her and Ariel, is that they can literally teleport to any water area on the entire map, and it can be like instantaneously, so like it's kind of a wild goose chase until you can actually track them down. Alright. Well, hello, Angelfish. What can I do for a curious human like yourself? I want to make a deal. How delicious. I'm intrigued. What kind of deal do you have in mind? So there's this catfish I would love to have to brag about. Brag about a catfish? Well, whatever floats your boat. Of course, we must discuss the subject of payment. You can't get something so rare for nothing, you know. Bring me one of those most unique flowers in the village, a white and red hydrangea. You can do that, I'll get you your catfish. Do you have a deal? Yes. Marvelous, dearie.
Oh, someone.
Alright, just gotta double check where these things are located. Actually, this might be side quest specific because I don't see it on here. Alright, so this could literally be anywhere, so we'll see what happens. Plus, I know I gotta wrap up soon, so I'll look around for a few minutes. If I can't find it, that'll be the first thing we do during the next session. Because it's pretty vague about where it's actually located, so it could be anywhere in theory. Usually side quest specific items are like kind of glittery gold, so we'll just see. Alright. Well, I guess the question is where Hydrangea is commonly found at, because that might be a clue. Dazzle Beach. Alright, so I'll go ahead and check the beach then. Alright, there we go, nice. Alright, so then, let's see where she is on the map. Okay, she's still at the peaceful meadow. Alright, so talking to her will probably be all I have time for, so that'll be the last portion of this, or unless I can finish the side quest up pretty quickly.
Hello, dear.
My flower, aren't you a good little minnow? Now as agreed, here's the extremely rare fish you wanted. Hope it's all you wished for. Alright.
Are you still here? Shoo!
Brilliant. So it was her fair price for this catfish. She asked me to give one of the rarest flowers in the village. As I expected, her deals were consumer traps. One of the rarest flowers in the village in exchange for a common fish easily caught in any village waters. This is outrageous. It's time to expose that crook for what she is. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. Bring Scrooge McDuck the catfish as proof of your deal with Ursula. Listen to Scrooge McDuck as he confronts her. You have proof of your fish's business practice, and they stink. What's the matter, Scroogey? Afraid of a little competition? Never. And trust me, I'll find a way to put an end to your dastardly dealings. You can count on it. But how? When you be so busy searching for these? Shiny, isn't it? Look closely. It just washed up ashore. I suppose it must come from a vast treasure of some sort, don't you? Curse me, kilts. A gold coin. One lonely gold coin. And where's the one? There's usually many more. Never mind what I came here for. I need to go. Haha. So predictable. Gabby, never mind that dreadful business with Ursula. We have a far more pressing matter now. There's treasure in the village, and we cannot let it be found by anyone but us. I'll research what the treasure might be and get in touch as soon as I know more. Alright, side quest complete. Alright, so I'm very quickly going to wrap up. Just pretty much gonna sell this stuff and then wrap up.
Howdy.
Oh, I still gotta sell one more thing. Oh. Gotta sell one more thing.
Hi there, pal.
Here we go.
Oh.
And then I'll put everything away at the beginning of next session. Okay, so then I'll go ahead and save and wrap up. Okay. Alright, so thanks everyone for tuning into the stream and coming in from the raid. I was able to get a decent amount of progress on the game in the shorter amount of time that I normally have, but yeah, it's good anyways. So in terms of my schedule for the rest of the week, I'll be playing Banjo-Kazooie tomorrow, and then continuing Harvestella on Friday, likely wrapping up the game, but we'll see what happens. And that's about it, so I'm gonna go ahead and find a raid target then. Not because it's actually early enough where I can raid people. Alright, so we're gonna be raiding Proton John, so send you guys over there shortly. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up, so thanks for tuning into the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Bye.